Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with HEMABATI. First, the headlines. World Wetlands Day 2026 observed in Manipur under the theme Wetlands and Traditional Knowledge, celebrating cultural heritage. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren asserts Union Budget 2026-27 will boost startups and IT-related services in Northeast region. Suspension of operation is to lay down arms and restore peace, not to fuel conflict, asserts Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur Chief Advisor Asan Kasar. Lok Sabha takes up 18-hour debate on motion of thanks to President Draupadi Murmu's address as Sonowal highlights vision of Viksit Bharat. And SKTV's chief reporter Ketrami Premchand bags double bronze medal in the above 30-year male hammer throw and discus at 7th National Masters Athletics Championship 2026. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Directorate of Environment and Climate Change and Manipur State Wetlands Authority jointly organized the observance of World Wetlands Day 2026 at Imphal East District's Yaralpad today. In the program, which was organized on the theme Wetlands and Traditional Knowledge, celebrating cultural heritage, Principal Secretary of Forest, Environment and Climate Change Arun Kumar Sinha, Chairperson of Manipur State Wetlands Authority Technical Committee Dr. K.H. Samungo, Commissioner of PHED IPR Dr. Shailesh Kumar Chaurashia, Secretary of Tourism Hyungyo Warshang and Director of Environment and Climate Change Dr. T. Brajakumar along with other eminent persons graced the event. A wetlands virtual museum was also launched while Top Dusra village was identified as climate resilient village during the program. Speaking in the program, Principal Secretary of Forest, Environment and Climate Change, Arun Kumar Sinha, highlighted the importance of wetland conservations and also underscored wetlands, which was identified as Ramsar sites under Ramsar Convention 1971, which also include the Loktak Lake of Manipur. While emphasizing on the correlation between wetlands and human, Arun Kumar Sinha informed that Directorate of Environment and Climate Change Nodal Office and Manipur State Wetlands Authority, in association with Manipur Remote Sensing Application Center, have successfully carried out mapping of 71 wetland areas in Manipur, while draft notification has been issued for 3 wetlands, namely Itokchikpad, Uttarapad and Awaithau wetlands. An official e-gazette will be published soon. He further maintained that integrated management planning has been implemented to ensure aquatic ecosystem conservation.
We have 3,190 meter of wetland boundaries fenced. We have done plantation in around 100 hectare of land. We have removed around 77,000 cubic meter of silts and beets. 4 springs under rejuvenation at Chinkhe Hill, and 30 farmers have been trained in climate resilient agriculture, 10 vermicomposting units constructed for beneficiary under livelihood activity, 3 numbers of watchtower constructed around the wetland, 10 numbers of plastic water bank and dustbin for each household were distributed under the solid waste management program, and bird counts for the year from 2020 till 2026 has been completed. In conclusion, I'll say World Wetland Day is not just a celebration. It is a call to action. Let us work together to protect our wetlands and appreciate the cultural heritage intertwined with them.
Manipur University's Department of Geography also organized observance of World Wetlands Day at Loktak Lake on the theme Wetlands and Traditional Knowledge, celebrating cultural heritage. The event was organized with the aim to discuss and understand the means to conserve Loktak Lake, which is an important Ramsar site. Speaking in the program, Secretary of All Loktak Lake Area Fishers Union Manipur, Oinam Rajin, highlighted the threat on ecology of Loktak Lake and its negative consequences on livelihood of people living around the lake. He also stressed on the need to tackle the pollution in the lake, including solid waste, biomedical and microplastic. And for this, he suggested opening of Ithai barrage for at least 90 days in a year. A cleanliness drive was also organized as part of the observance, which was conducted under the aegis of Vice Chancellor of Manipur University and Lokendra. Pomlin Lake Development Organization (PLDO), in association with Loktak Development Authority (LDA) and Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, jointly observed World Wetlands Day at Tokpaching Primary School in Kakching District today. Retired Principal of Kumbi College, Kumam Jugeshwar, President of PLDO, Oinam Bikram, Salam Khugendro, Assistant Teacher, Tokpaching High School, attended the program, which was organized on the theme Wetlands and Traditional Knowledge, Celebrating Cultural Heritage. Speaking in the program, retired Principal of Kumbi College, Kumam Jugeshwar, stressed on the need to save Pumlin Path and urged relevant authority to claim Ramsar side of Pumlin Path. Ex-Chief Minister Nungthombam Birain has expressed confidence that the Union Budget 2026-27 will create new opportunities for startups, IT-enabled services and skilled youth in the Northeast. In a post on X, Birain wrote that the budget had delivered a strong boost to India's IT sector under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. He asserted that these progressive reforms will create fresh opportunities for startups, IT-enabled services and skilled youth, including in the northeastern region. This budget reinforces India's journey towards an innovation-driven digital economy. In another post, Singh welcomed the budget's emphasis on diversifying farm output through high-value agriculture, stating that the move would help strengthen farmer incomes and improve rural livelihoods. He also maintained that the budget reflects a clear commitment to strong macroeconomic fundamentals while placing people, growth and sustainability at the center of national development. On the other hand, Secretary of CPIM Manipur State Committee, KSH Shanta, has called the Union Budget 2026-27 an anti-people and anti-federal and a budget that lacks funds and projects for Manipur. In the praise note issued by the party, CPIM Manipur State alleged that the budget presented yesterday by Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will only benefit corporate sector and the rich through tax exemption, while the poor and middle class will be forced to pay taxes. The party also lamented the alleged cut in fund for welfare of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. It also expressed disappointment on lack of consideration for Manipur in the budget, as the state has been going through conflict since 2023. Suspension of operation is to lay down arms and restore peace, not to fuel conflict, asserted Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur IPFM Chief Advisor Asan Kasar. Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur IPFM and Foothills Naga Coordination Committee FNCC have submitted a memorandum to Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, seeking clarity on the status and enforcement of suspension of operation SU agreement. In the memorandum dated February 2, the organization stated that 2,167 cadres belonging to various SU groups are currently lodged in designated camps across 5 districts of Manipur, namely Churachandpur, Tegnopal, Kangpukpi, Chandel and Farsol. While noting that the SU agreement, originally signed in 2008, was extended beyond its expiry in 2025 with certain modifications, the group sought clarification on whether the number of SU camps has been reduced to 7, whether arms and ammunition are under the custody of authorized central forces, and whether all registered cadres are strictly confined to their designated camps. The memorandum also expressed serious public concern over reports of armed militants moving freely with sophisticated weapons in different parts of the state. The organization stressed that if such individuals are SU cadres, their actions amount to clear violation of the agreement and warrant immediate action. And if they are not, strict legal measures must be taken. Warning that continued ambiguity or inaction could erode public confidence in the rule of law, IPFM and FNCC urged the authorities to undertake comprehensive, transparent and time-bound review of the SU framework and its enforcement, emphasizing that uniform and impartial action against all violations is essential to restoring peace and public trust in Manipur.
Ngasi Manipurda hoi indigenous peoples in Marakta foothills ki area kharada yamna hojik akoi da threat chawna leba aki akhang phaholiba pandaba thoklaliba mayam punamak se gari chatpada lutpa thra tawba aduga migi lamda khunda naga area sinda eta encroach tawraga popi mayam thadana khotana hojik mai khai thade haina tawba punamak se su hairiba agreement asigi maramna oiraga punamak se akhoi chawthokla thokhibadagi ngasi Manipurda yamna akaiba ama akhoi da pibire habagi tamakda Union Home Minister Amit Shah ji da aduga Governor of Manipur da su ki agreement 2008 da tawkhiba mayam se public da detail ama status ama phajana pibiyu tataba taradi masi su sida peace thamningai lakningai natana hena Manipur leminari punamak khana chalening akaibagi problem ama wehan kre haibigi matangda status ase su thambagi su agreement gi status se akhoida athubada bigadabani haibigi memorandum ama akhoida si pisan khibani.
Lok Sabha on Monday took up discussion on motion of thanks to President Draupadi Murmu's address to the joint sitting of Parliament, with 18 hours allotted for the debate. Moving the motion, Union Minister and BJP MP Sarvananda Sonowal termed the President's address as remarkable, saying it reflected the government's vision of social justice, inclusive growth and goal of building Viksit Bharat, guided by principle of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas and Sabka Prayas. He criticized Congress-led government before 2014 for policy paralysis, corruption and delays in project execution, and said India embarked on a phase of rapid growth after Narendra Modi government came to power. Highlighting achievements, Sonowal said India has moved from being among the fragile 5 economies in 2014 to becoming world's 4th largest economy and remains fastest growing major economy despite global challenges. He said 44 lakh crore rupees has been transferred directly to beneficiaries through direct benefit transfer and claimed that 25 crore people have been lifted out of poverty through welfare schemes. BJP MP Tejasvi Surya, who seconded the motion, said Modi government has ensured delivery with dignity over the past 12 years without facing corruption charges, empowered youth and witnessed steady rise in its popularity and that of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And in the national news, Chief Reporter of SKTV News Ketrimayum Premchand won double bronze medal in the above 30-year male hammer throw and discus throw events as Manipur delivered an impressive performance at the 7th National Masters Athletics Championship 2026, securing overall second team runner-up title. The championship concluded on January 30 at Patel Synthetic Stadium, Ajmer in Rajasthan, organized by Rajasthan Masters Athletics Association RMAA under the aegis of National Masters Athletics Association NMAA, with participation from 21 states and around 1,800 athletes from across the country. Manipur finished the championship with a remarkable haul of 142 medals, comprising 60 gold, 50 silver and 32 bronze medals. On the final day, Manipur athletes added 9 gold medals, with top performances by El Miraba in above 30-year male hammer throw, Ranjita Angum in above 45-year female 5,000-meter race, El Jiteshwari in above 55-year female 100-meter race, Y. Sobita Leima in above 65-year female 100-meter race, Nauroibam Subadani in above 65-year female hammer throw, and Sanatomba in above 70-year male 5,000-meter race, S. Manimohan in above 75-year male 5,000-meter race, A. Mangulnganbe in above 75-year female hammer throw, and R.K. Sanahanbe in above 80-year female 100-meter race. Silver medals were secured by Abdul Rahim in above 40-year male 5,000-meter race, T.H. Chauba in above 65-year male 5,000-meter race, P.H. Nabachandra in male hammer throw, M. Tarubi in above 70-year female hammer throw, and A. Manbi in female 100-meter race. Bronze medals went to N. Madhumati in above 60-year female 5,000-meter race, A. Manbi in above 70-year female hammer throw, S. Akashini in above 75-year female hammer throw, and Kelen Chongtham in above 80-year male 100-meter race. Haryana emerged as the overall team champion with 208 medals, including 93 gold, 50 silver, 65 bronze, while Telangana secured overall runner-up position with 190 medals, including 66 gold, 61 silver and 63 bronze medal. Thadou in Manipur TIM has demanded immediate correction of the nomenclature Thadou cookie used for Thadou language in educational curricula, urging state government to restore the language name as Thadou alone. In a memorandum submitted to the Governor of Manipur, Chief Secretary and Commissioner cum Secretary SCERT, TIM stated that the existing term is historically inaccurate, politically imposed and undermines the distinct ethnic, cultural and linguistic identity of Thadou tribe, which is a recognized scheduled tribe of Manipur. TIM recalled that a full bench of Guwahati High Court in its January 6, 1993 judgment had directed the government to constitute an expert committee, which later affirmed in its February 3, 1995 report that Thadou has been the established name of the language for over 2 centuries. Despite this, the organization said the term Thadou cookie was adopted as a political compromise in 1996, leading to ethnic misidentification and confusion in academic institutions. TIM further stated that the issue has worsened after the May 3, 2023 Manipur violence and urged the government to correct the nomenclature in all textbooks and official records in line with historical evidence and constitutional safeguards under Articles 29 and 30. Oil and Gas Conservation Fortnight Saksham 2025-26 kicked off at Manipur College today with the aim to create awareness about efficient use of petroleum resources and products. Speaking in the program, Director of CAF and PD, Karam Bono, expressed concern that petroleum and coal will get exhausted after some years and urged people to understand the importance of using this natural resource efficiently. While explaining that India is becoming a major consumer of petroleum and gas, Director Bono said, India spends so much money to buy petroleum from other countries, and this spending must come down in order to save the nation from volatile global markets. He further informed the issue of climate change resulting due to mass use of petroleum products.
Petroleum gi port gas si akoina handana sinargadi pollution gi level si handaratana climate change ama amada akoina piriba chaitheng si su handarateba carbon monoxide carbon emission tawraga thanmakal gi health hazard leiba problem leiba sing si su handagadoribani aduna akoina angle mayam am sidagi pusal akanda Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas na simbiraga magi makhada leiba oil company sing sida maina saksam si Nutizana Panghoga, all stakeholders, youth sing, students sing, different sections of the people, see Kangalaga, importance of conservation of oil and gas, see Darkar Libadi, Tauraga, Mayam, the mass in awareness, people, Sigumba, driver say, Yamamaruiba, message people, fortnightly.
Lokendra Longjum, who runs an initiative called Friday Chuhing, has been raising funds for cancer patients by running a sugarcane juice stall for years. As part of his ongoing philanthropic work, Friday Chuhing provided financial assistance to 3 cancer patients during 13 Cancer Warrior Support Program that was held at Manipur Press Club today. The event was jointly organized by Share and Care, SAC, Wangkaining Thimpukri Mapal and Friday Chuhing, Palace Compound. Retired IS Officer R.K. Nimai, founder for Share and Care, Dr. R.K. Lenin, Assistant Professor of Kakching Kuno College, O. Sarita, owner of Friday Chuhing, Lokendra Longjum, attended the program. Speaking on the sideline, Lokendra Longjum informed that he has been raising funds for cancer patients every Friday by selling sugarcane juice. He has been taking this initiative ever since he lost his wife, Oinam Ningo Longjum Ongbi Ashalata, due to cancer a few years back.
Ngasidi Lairamlen da Tin Krabi, Aigiloinabi, Poinam Ningolni, Longjam Ongbi Asalata, Mahaksi, 2013 da colon cancer na Reherga 2016 Pauba, Mumbai Gitata Memorial Hospital da Yam Kanna, Yam Wana, Haribalena si Layengki, Layeng na, Poinina Wapamoma Kanagi, Hayang Equina, Layeng Bolueraga, Haksang Paraga, Migito Liba Pesa Sing Bolueraga, Tabak Suraga, Cancer Sagona than Ladiba, Wakraba Meo Sing State, Angamba Matenka di Pangsen. Hainagi, Adobo Live Activity, Madi Sogi Koyada Tanki, Tangpok and the lower Gadamio Mapok Stada, Hinging Ida, Angamba Kazi, Aina Susan Omzabadagi Pangzaba Kazik se, Kanagum Makaragi the Magda, Pitokpa, Katokpasi, Yamnamaru Oi, Hana Kanzerega, Irainamit Kudingi Pangzaba Senpam, Swing Sumbadagi Lako Senpamdo, Tungsalaga, Cancer Narba Sing the Katsabani.
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Primetime English News. More news and updates. Members of Kanglei Park Students Association (KSA) today took out an agitation in front of VC Court Complex of Manipur University, demanding Vice Chancellor of MU to step down. KSA also demanded a high-level inquiry in the alleged scam in recruitment process. Speaking on a sideline, President of KSA, Seram Hemjid, accused VC Naurem Lokendra of misusing his office and for violating university's norms during recruitment. He asserted that a Vice Chancellor's action will put students' future in jeopardy, while also demanding the removal of Vice Chancellor.
Hojik Manipur VC Uriba, Norem Lokendrona, VC office, Masai Manai, office kit at Tonatoba, Human Resources, Uriba, Quigi Manipur Universities, someone about Amot and Pick Talaba, University Oilapa, Masida Natana, Institute Post over them, the Nium Kaiba, Adigi, Rana, the documento, give a document process to examination to Nantising, Posingi, Tabusing as a visitor, quick ascent of the CRPF approved of the Hector, by really PD has like a document process to Basing, Patra Bacaya, Manipur University, VC Uriba, Norem Lokendro, Kudamni, Malok of the case, and
Dhanmanjari University DMU today hosted the launch of the book Artificial Intelligence Enabled Real-Time Environmental Monitoring, released by Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chand Babu Singh, Registrar Dr. R.K. Jotin Singh and Finance Officer Rojendra Kar Nongthamba. The event held at the DMU campus was attended by faculty, students and environmental experts. Head of Department Koijam Manibhusan Singh provided a briefing on the book's key highlights. Published by Springer with the hardcover edition available from January 3, 2026, the 281-page volume is edited by Dr. Binota Thokchom, DMU Manipur, Dr. Risimjit Kaur, CSIR, CSIO Chandigarh, Dr. Pradeep Singh, University of Delhi, and Dr. Peng Peng Q, Donghua University, Shanghai. The book examines the integration of artificial intelligence, AI, and Internet of Things, IoT, in environmental management, covering applications such as air and water quality monitoring, waste management, disaster response, sustainable agriculture, urban planning, smart cities, and climate change forecasting. It addresses opportunities, challenges, and ethical considerations, serving as a resource for researchers, academics, environmentalists, climate scientists, industrialists, policymakers, and students in related fields. Government Polytechnic Student Union has expressed their gratitude to Manipur Governor and Commissioner of Higher and Technical Education for fulfilling the need of teachers in Government Polytechnic, Takyal, by sending 21 guest lecturers for institute. In a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, representative of Government Polytechnic Students Union, Okram Yaifabi, thanked the governor for addressing the long pending demands of the students. She also appealed relevant authority to fulfill the need for remaining staffs, including laboratory and workshop staffs at the earliest, so that students can have their regular practical classes. She also highlighted the need for security guards at the institute as incidents of vehicle theft have become common inside the campus.
Honorable Governor, order passes the guest lecture 21 happy to not join class as another Governor Najamatamda get grade 3 and 4 gizu. I tell you, get grade 3 to 4 Galata. See, left Kumbadi grade 3 for the hour left at the workshop instructor. Hi, missing I said, like Governor Moraga, practical Amata the dream, how we did Aduna Yaragadi high, since they told Madame happy Naba. Meeting Sinjari, Aduka Handalona, 21 days later, Lakaman, Matamasa, Harmashigi or Jamasu, Mangam, Lakamatanda, the class to Rega, Kolapota, Magi to Villa Masu, Mangre, Aduna, Secretary, Namara, Manga, Toliba, Sigumbasu, Latanaba, Atomatanda, Grade 3 4 Gisisu, Amutang Happy Nava, meeting Sinjari.
Thangmaiban Youth Center celebrated 34th Foundation Day today at its center, Thangmaiban Hijamdewan Laikai today. Retired CRPF Assistant Commandant Yengkom Sanjeev, Vice President of the Center Pukrambam Ravindra Kuman, PHED Special Contractor Laisham Sarangajit and former Film Forum Manipur President Samjit Sabam Mangoljao were the Presidium members during the celebration. Floral tributes were paid to late members who took major role in establishment of the center. Vice President of the Center, Pukrambam Ravindra Kuman, said the center has been participating in various issues of the state since its establishment. The center has been extending assistance to displaced persons following May 3, 2023 Manipur conflict. He added that the center has been engaging in many activities to make the youth refrain from contraband substance for a healthy society.
Later, may Antique Pesame, Amaki, Pangbirotana, Piron, Pambia, medicine, Yamawaba, Matamda, medicine, Doctor Puraga, doing a head hobo in Minimum Japanese, the Quayranga Kaita, doing Manipupunamaki, Awang the shoe, the Manin Shaita shoe, Quayrina, very Pansumna, Quajense, Doctor Ani Puraga, the Kumalapata, Hanbalagumatan, Ate, what you can be lad, would you send a medical, medicine, Puraga Japan, Doctor Japan, Matam to the Gold Menu, Kambuchu, can go by down and take it, the Santana to Bating Pang, the Amateur Harabi, according to the Samuel Nuaja Paul. Aduga, Ate, Matamangila, what situation can the show, Adiki, Lebaki, Weba, any civil societies in a kind of Hajira Pocola Peto, okay, just send us a doom, Lebaki, Sukangi, Makangi, Dum, you send us Yawe, I mean, Pumbu. Expect body Makwit anomaly when you get consistent member of the center.
Lianda Folk and Classical Academy celebrated its Silver Jubilee, marking 25 years of establishment during a program held at Jain Manipur Dance Academy today. Director of Jain Manipur Dance Academy, Pukrambam Bilash, members of Board of Governors, EZCC, Kolkata, Buddha Chingtham, short story writer Rajmani Ayekpam graced the occasion. Speaking in the program, founder of Lianda Folk and Classical Academy, Aribam Rashishwari, highlighted that the academy has been teaching classical and folk dance to young children and youths with the aim to pass on the legacy of rich Manipur dances and its traditions. About 20 senior artists are engaged in teaching the young dancers. She also highlighted the success achieved by Lianda Folk and Classical Academy in its 25 years of service.
Say Kuma Chupna Taujarapa, Quina, Taujariba, Quiki, program Mayam Sing a Sing a Si Uchaba Kudong Sabas, Quina, Si Pangan Javani, Dotasiana, Quiki, Masiki Pandamdi, Quangang Sing, Grassroot, Horaga Hosi, Amna Senior, where about give the label the Quiki, as Silver Zubri, a Sikida Magdaquina, no passing Actana Saba, Nova program, Masu, Quina Hapsari, Quina Sigi says, and the Clascan Academy, the Piriba, Quiki Wakalonze, a pick Pangang Sing says that Quake culture is a Masakangan, Bugina Magdakuna, Tamna High. Chat na bi koigi phanye pu sepa mayam tinaba sugumba sikatam tamajago ga chat golona na dum chalhan bane do taseng na khona jago si tamaga moigi pandam se hay jago saba phawba mo oirna ba khona ba dugi nataba.
Slopeland Public School at Kongjom Salt Village in Thoubal District under Slopeland Group of Institutions affiliate to CBSE New Delhi celebrated its 24th Foundation Day today. Farewell program for outgoing class 10 students was held along with presentation of culture programs at the amphitheatre of the school organized by Slopeland Public School Trust. Founder Chairman of Slopeland Public School Trust, Nahapam Babulin Maitei, Tekcham Gram Panchayat Administrative Committee Chairman, Langpuk Lakpam Damayanti and Slopeland Public School Principal, Nahapam Chinglimba Maitei were the presidium members at the event. Medals and citations were presented to the best achievers in various categories. '57th Rising Day of 48 Battalion CRPF Headquarters, Harinagar in Jirbam was observed last night. Cultural dances of Manipur, Punjab, Bihar and Assam were showcased during the observance attended by DIGP SH Vishnu Gautam, DC Jiribam Krishna Kumar, SP Jiribam, Assam Rifles Assistant Commandant, CRPF officials and IRB officials. Under the guidance of Manipur Police ADGP Lahari Dorji Latu, a career counseling program was successfully organized today at Pujari High School ground, Khangabuk Awang Lekai, to motivate and guide board examination aspirants. Principal of KM Blooming Higher Secondary School, Dr. Ramin Kumar Mangang, addressed the students and encouraged them to face upcoming examinations scheduled this month without fear, stressing the importance of self-belief and confidence. The program was conducted under the theme Exams Without Fear, Positive Guidance, Counseling and Career Direction for Board Aspirants. Commandant of 3rd IRB, Khangabog Sarangthem Hemanta, also motivated the students and shared advice on achieving success in life. He appealed to students to maintain honesty during examinations by avoiding unfair means and wished them success in their academic pursuits.
Ang kamataang mo na started ay busy kita rin. Mo bang tingnan na operation ng tanjale da magi manungi sin oil nasun na le na appendix ke tanjale da kahai na aduna ako in ko mo hona kiba logically thinking ko kiba adu ki patience lai kiba hona kan ba man da hebi da su mo la ka hai usi da su any imu mungi problem da ko ero noi na sangu ba doctor engineer any atop field mayam doctor engineer di hare atop field mayam le ngani ko aduda akhoi da tap na hujtige oina khangkan ba hotnabakan ba adu to ba haibu man tampi ba.
Moving on in the sports news. 3-day 7A side district level tug of war knockout women open cash prize competition kicked off today at Moirang Kuno Maninglekai ground. The competition, participated by 14 teams, is being organized in connection with the 31st Foundation Day of Moirang Kuno Nganulema Maning Women Development and Cultural Organization. Social activist Nungthombam Bidyarani, Mairimbam Jugindro, Haisnam Sanjoy and Haisnam Ibochoba were the main guests at the inaugural event. 2-minute silence was observed along floral tribute paid to those who have lost their lives for the cause of Manipur's integrity. Sadar Hills Football Association has emerged as a champion of Major Bob Karting Memorial Football Tournament 2026 being held at HEMABATI AstroTurf Football Ground. In the final match of the tournament, which is being organized by the Red Shield Division under the aegis of Spear Corps, Sadar Hills Football Association defeated Ngairi FC 2-1 to clinch the prestigious Memorial Trophy. Manson FC secured the third position in the tournament after a competitive third-place encounter. The tournament was organized to commemorate Major Bob Karting, a revered soldier, administrator and statesman whose legacy continues to inspire generations. Kingston of Sadar Hills FA won the Golden Boot with 6 goals, while his teammate Saimin Lal received the Golden Globe Award, and Rakivaichi of Ngairi FC was adjudged the Golden Ball winner. The champion team, Sadar Hills FA, received a cash prize of 1.5 lakh rupees along with the trophy. The runner-up, Ngairi FC, were awarded 75,000 rupees, while third place, Manson FC, received 50,000 rupees cash prize. The first Late Oina Matum Singh Memorial Cash Prize State-Level Sub-Junior Badminton Tournament 2026 concluded at Indoor Stadium of Mangungambi College yesterday. The tournament was organized by SAAC Badminton Training Center, Ningthokong. Speaking on the sideline, international umpire Hodam Gyaleshwar encouraged players and sportspersons to work hard to ensure Manipur remains a sports powerhouse. While stressing on the importance of organizing tournaments at grassroots level, Gyaleshwar urged badminton players to work hard and try to reach international level. In under 15 girls category, M. Janelia of IWDBA emerged as winner, while Moirangthim Prince of KDBA won in under 14 boys event. In under 11 girls category, Jinkhainganbi Seram of EDBA clinched the title, while Delric Pukrambam of KDBA won in boys event. Rashitoi Ningthojom of KDBA and Delric Pukrambam of BDBA emerged as winner in under 9 boys and girls event.
Training center services SAAC training center sidana Moiraga Isipuna amagi mutum kaya training center kaya hanga ano sanarui kaya ututna hojiki Manipuri Imphal mutim company hari haje ko lese aduna world ki Indonesia ki Myanmar ki Malaysia China ki player sanari ko mayam se sanari ko pura सब तारीख में ये चीज़ बात सामने बनी ना वैसे पुण्य बनी ना हौजिकी मणिपुर से इंडिया पावर हाउस आज की ना पावर हाउस बैडमिंटन गेम में जैसे निवी वगैरह ले है.
And now in the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 24.4 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 7 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 87% in the morning and 39% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. World Wetlands Day 2026 observed in Manipur under the theme Wetlands and Traditional Knowledge, celebrating cultural heritage. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren asserts Union Budget 2026-27 will boost startups and IT-related services in Northeast region. Suspension of operation is to lay down arms and restore peace, not to fuel conflict, asserts Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur Chief Advisor Asan Kasal. Lok Sabha takes up 18-hour debate on motion of thanks to President Draupadi Murmu's address as Sonowal highlights vision of Viksit Bharat. And SKTV's chief reporter Ketumaim Premchand bags double bronze medal in the above 30-year male hammer throw and discus at 7th National Masters Athletics Championship 2026. Now that's all we have for today's Primetime English News. Thank you for watching SKTV. Keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good night.